At the moment, I seem to be having difficulty streaming. Ah, it's starting. I'm getting a green light. Hopefully. Ah, now it says I'm live. Here we go. Excellent. Hello, pilots. This is Sebastian Cole, and I am finally back in the bubble. After, it's been a week and a bit, I think, out in the black, just the other side of the Horsehead Nebula. I've managed to accrue a bit of data, and I just wanted to share the handing in of it with you to show you the process for those of you who are budding explorers and are not sure what to expect. This is what to expect. Now, I haven't been out to any serious degree, nor have I stayed out in, let's say, the depths of space. As a matter of fact, I haven't gone far at all in comparison to some, those that have reached the other side of the galaxy, for instance. That being said, there are still a lot of systems to be found, even in the bubble. A lot of people use the higher end of their jump drives. So if you want to find that virgin system, or your first terrestrial planet and so forth, try using a smaller jump drive. Try making those tiny hops. That's my suggestion. However, I digress. Here I am, as you can see by this page, turning in all of my discoveries. Now, on the page, it will tell you at the top a summary of what your systems are worth. Currently, this current page is 630,320 credits. That means that bare minimum for all the planets that I have discovered, just for discovering them, that is what I'm making. You get another half on top of that if you have a detailed surface scanner attached to your ship. So whatever planet that you scan, and sun, any terrestrial body or celestial body, you will get an extra, I believe it's a half of what it's worth on top, just for having the detailed scanner. So as soon as you can, it's I think it's a couple of 100,000 credits or something to that effect. It's not cheap, but it's worth it. If you're going to go out there exploring, it's vital. So grab one of those, stick it in your ship. Next, any virgin system you find. Well, not necessarily system, but if you find a planet that hasn't been named yet, discovered by, you're going to get double your money on top of all that. So double what the planet is worth, as I believe it's considered raw. So if the planet's worth 1,000, you'll get another 1,000 on top of that, so that's going to be 2,000 for that planet, plus half of the original 1,000, 500, because of your surface scanner on top, 2,500 total for that planet. Anyway, I believe that's how it works. If I'm wrong, please correct me, make a note, and let me know what the actual proper calculation is, the mathematics of it. Anyway, without further ado, a number of these are virgin systems, and I have one in particular that I'm quite happy with, that is going to net me, just for that one system alone, if I can find it, 131,216 credits. That had 4 terraformable planets in it. And as you can see, there's one for 10,000 there. 49,000 for that one planet. That was a hell of a jump. And to be honest, that might actually be the one I'm thinking of. That might actually be the terrestrial body that I found. I found one planet that was terrestrial. Be that as it may, here I am. And I am turning this in. So, without further ado, I click the magic button and confirm. Now, as it clicks through, it will tell you you are first to discover. So you're getting bonuses. Now, you can sit there and try and calculate it as it goes along if you want. However, extra bonus, 24,000, probably for one of those, either that terrestrial planet or the terraformable. Terraformable planets are the choice of explorers, and of course the golden egg is a Earth-like planet. And I also hear tell there's Earth-like planets that have, what was it? life on them already, like basic building blocks of life. I think you get extra for those ones. I'm not entirely certain. But anyway, so that was that page. This is the next 20 along, and you can see I'm getting 473 for this one. So that is almost over 1 million just for the raw planets alone, plus whatever bonuses I'm getting on top, as you saw, for discovery bonuses and the like. Now, in here, there might be another big yield. No. So we'll just click this, confirm it, and let it click on. So I don't know if too many people have done a video like this, and I'm actually going to post it up as a special broadcast because it is very important for people to see the process of what they can get from the discoveries. It's not... If you're going to sit and grind and you want money quickly, this is not the profession for you. This is a profession of people who want to go out and see beauty. However, this is the kind of cash you can make from it. So, if you get the right systems at the right time. Oh, look at this. 889 for this page. So that is 1 million plus this, almost 1 million. 281,000 for that one system. This has got to be, yes, this does look like it. 1, 2... 3, 4 terraformable planets. This was the system I'm talking about. Plus, I believe that was... can't remember what it is, but I've got it in Captain's log. I can refer to any of these planets, so if you want to know about this system, remind me, let me know. But so far, I believe that is the most that I've ever made on a system, 281,000. Right. Plus whatever I'm going to get on top of this. $20,000. 21,000. 21 and again. So that must be that one system, the bonuses I get for that planet. So it looks like it's half again. It's not 100%, it's half. Half and half. Which it amounts to a 100% bonus, doesn't it? So half for the scanner and half again for it being a virgin discovery. And I believe this is the last batch. Oh, it's not. There's another 50 grand there. Right, so as you can see, it's not tabulating up in my bank account as of yet. It's waiting until it goes through all of the discoveries and then sticks it in there. And I just made a purchase of 2 million on a particular item that I needed, which was a field repair unit. Very vital, as I have discovered, being damaged a number of times. Yeah, this one's not so big. I think this is more for popping off a discovery scanner whenever you come into a system. Okay, this one's not too bad. There's another 116,000 for that one. Excuse me, sorry about that. There we go. Just over 500,000 extra for that. 76 grand that. Now, this is also counting towards building your rank as an explorer, and it does get pricey when you get up there. I mean, the first few ranks you have to get a few 100,000 in rewards for discoveries. Then the next rank up you need like hundreds of thousands, and then it's 1 million and a bit, and then 3 million, and then it goes up exponentially after that. I'm looking at almost 10 million I need in order to get to my next level up. So I need a few more trips like this in order to get to my next rank in Explorer, I think. Yeah. So I believe that means I need to get out to the black. There we go. So from 4 grand, that's almost 4 million credits just for that little trip. I have to say, I'm quite happy with that. So, I always like to grab the hauler. Yes, I have cargo. I forgot about that. I like to buy a ship when I get to a new place. So, let's take a look. Verity?
Yes?
Show me the galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
Okay, so here we are, out of the bubble, and pointed towards Barnard's Loop there, and that's where I was. I started going in this direction, and then I just kind of took off a little further on than that, but I made it out to about, I'd say about here-ish, just making economy jumps along the way, and then coming back, I've made all that money just from going around and seeing all these amazing things. What my intention is now is to get out to the rim. I want to get out to the furthest part in the rim, and I want to follow the rim around and circumnavigate the galaxy. Everybody's rushing towards the center, wants to get to the other side. I'm going to take the long way around. And by the time I get back, hopefully, like that other guy who spent 6 hours just handing in all of his discoveries, I hope to be like that guy and get hundreds of millions when I come back, and then I'll be able to buy my Anaconda. And that's going to be sort of like the BMW of the stars, isn't it? Anyway, so I will start that diary, and I believe I will call it Circumnavigating the Galaxy. And I hope that you will join me for my travels, because I'm going to try to get really out there as far as I can. Oh, like out here, and look back in on the galaxy as I circumnavigate it, taking pictures along the way to show what the galaxy looks like from the rim. That is my intention. That's what I'm going to do. Anyway, I've got a little bit of upkeep to do here, so I'm going to leave you with that. And apparently